Welcome to LA Parks. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator. Today I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, resistance bands and or dumbbells, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the seated march. Shoulders relax and roll back, bracing to that core. As you're getting your fitness equipment together, don't forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. Begin to increase your range of motion. Abs are a little bit tighter every time you bring that knee up towards the chest. Today's workout will be all about 30 seconds with our time frame. So we'll be doing 30 seconds of cardio, 30 seconds of strength training, switching it up from the comfort of our chair to standing up. Pressing those arms up. Deep inhale, exhale as you raise those arms. Give me 4 more. Quick 5-minute warm up, and then we'll go right into it. Good job. Arms across the body. Extend that leg. Adding that rotation by squeezing your abs in nice and tight. Focusing a bit more on those love handles. Give me about 10 seconds here. You got it. We're going to go into a full extension, opposite hand, opposite leg. So you're going to reach and lengthen here. 30 seconds. Really lengthening here, elongating through your spine. Less than 10 seconds. Good job. We're going to go back to that march. Right here. Bigger movements. Really pumping those arms. Getting that heart rate up. Slowly, yet gradually here. We're going to stand and sit. You can go into a standard squat or come all the way back and down into the comfort of your chair. Get ready. Less than 10 seconds to go. Drive those knees up a little bit higher, last few seconds. When you're ready, walk your legs, feet out, stand all the way up, sit all the way down. So since we're moving today and switching it up every 30 seconds, listen to your body. If you need to take that break, yes, do the movement a little bit longer, or you need to shorten up your time, that's perfectly fine. Those knees are slightly bent at the top. You are still pushing off both toes and heels. Last few. We're going to go into a full extension, low kick. Your goal right now is to extend and reach those toes. If you're not touching those toes just yet, don't worry about it. You're going to come as far forward as you can. Continue that rotation, warming up those abdominals here. In 10 seconds, we're going to go into a full sit-up. We're going to round that back, engage those abs, and we're going to open up that heart and chest right here. Walk your legs, feet out, arms cross. Your range, your pace for 30 seconds. Breathe with me here. Nice and tall. Belly button to spine. You got it. We're going to go into lunges. Side to side, toes, knees forward, out of our chair. Yes, get ready. Give me 1 more. Carefully come up. Toes, knees forward. Hinge from the hips. Keep that chest lifted, yes? So you're sitting onto one side as you lengthen the opposite leg here. Take your time. Use your abdominals and glutes, especially the glutes, to come up. Exhaling, inhaling on your way down. Last one here. Other side, yes. Good job. Back to that march. This time we are out of our chair. We're going to go wide and narrow. 30 seconds. Out and in. At your own pace. Standing up. Nice and strong. You got it. We're going to grab those weights in less than 10 seconds. Shoulder presses with our march. At any time, you need to adjust each exercise by doing just the shoulders, just the upper body. Listen to your body and do a split workout versus a compound move. So go right into that march, seated, palms face you, and press up. So we're here for 30 seconds, and we'll switch it up again. Lean back a little bit, that neutral spine, not rounding or slouching. Abs are definitely engaged here. You got it. As you bring those weights up, think about stretching out those arms and exhaling to the mouth. Last two here. Good job. We're going to hinge from the hips, come forward just a bit. Draw the elbows straight up. Think about squeezing the upper back, squeezing those shoulder blades. To make it a bit more challenging, you're going to straighten out those arms. Easier. Bend at about a 90-degree angle, yes. Last two. Right back to that march and press. One more set and we'll move on. Full range, lean back a little bit, bracing to that core, not rounding that back. You got it. All the way up, all the way down. Really working those shoulders, taking your time, less than 15 seconds. If this gets a little bit too much for you, you can always adjust to one dumbbell or no weight at all. Hands from the hips, right into it, set up. Straight arm or bending at those elbows at about a 90. You got it. Come on. If you're feeling this music, you can always tap it out here. Yes. Come on. Breathe. That chest is lifted. Neutral spine. Really squeeze the upper back. Those shoulder blades here. Last few. Head and neck align with the spine. We're going to grab that resistance band and switch it up. Good job. Lower those weights off to the side, out of your way. We have biceps and a leg extension, focusing a bit more on the glutes. So you're here, using those handles here, stepping onto that band. That hand is on the chair for support. So you're here, you're going to go into one bicep curl. You're going to stop roughly at about a 90, and then go into that extension of squeezing the butt. Your balancing leg, you want to spread those toes, you want to bend that knee. When you're ready, begin. We're here for 30 seconds, and we'll change sides. Really squeeze. Focus on engaging those glutes, engaging that core versus swinging. Now, if you do not have bands today, that's fine. You could still use those dumbbells, canned goods, water bottles, and then just focus on that extension, really squeezing the butt. Don't think about kicking back. Last one here. Excellent job. Other side. Same fun move. Set up for success. Right at that bicep curl, stop halfway. Lift to squeeze. 30-second push. You got it. Come on. Try not to slouch. On that curl. All the way up, looking straight ahead. We have triceps coming up, but we'll break up this strength exercise with a little bit of cardio. All 30 seconds. You're here. Give me two more. Take your time. Really squeeze that core. Squeeze that bum. Good job. Take that band off to the side, out of your way. Going into a seated jack. Arms straight out to the side. So options, you can alternate or bring both legs out and in at the same time. 30 seconds. You got it. Come on. Breathe with me here. Arms are kind of low, stopping at shoulder level. Kick it up. Come on. Need to slow it down? You're here. All arms instead. Come on. Breathe. All legs. Last 10 seconds. Have fun with this one. Finish off with me here. Come on. triceps. We're going to use those dumbbells. You can always use that band if you need to. Before we go ahead and do that, grab a quick drink of water. All right, so we're going to use one dumbbell. Shift that body forward on that chair. The elbow is in. One at a time, you're going to fully extend, really flex and make that muscle, and then slowly return. So that head comes forward a little bit so that you do not hit the back of your head. Yes, good posture. You're not rounding that back. Your abs are engaged. You're about halfway here. Slow, controlled movement, switching sides in less than 10 seconds. Get ready, really flex. Think about flexing, making that muscle versus squeezing that dumbbell. You have one more repetition right here. Beautiful. Shake it out. Other side, same fun movement. All triceps here, 30 seconds. Let's go. Slow, controlled movement. Breathe. We're going to repeat those jacks. You're going to have the option of standing up. If you are comfortable seated with that cardio move, with the jacks, you are welcome to remain seated. A few more here. 4, 3, last 2, one more. Excellent. So go right into those jacks. Flex your options. Switching up the arms, or you're up with me here. 30 seconds. You got it. Come on. Toe tap. Lift that heart, lift that chest. Fully extend that leg. Point those toes. Now, pick it up. You're down to your last 15 seconds. Come on. We're going to go back to those shoulder presses. We're going to slow that pace down from that knee up, focusing a bit more on our abs by bringing those knees up a little bit higher. So we're going to take the cardio out and focus on range. Press up, knee up. 30 seconds, moving at your own pace. Lean back just a little bit. Exhale as you raise those weights. Exhale as you bring that knee up. Yes? Beautiful. Finishing off. Give me about 10 more seconds here. Breathe. We're going to go into those kicks, similar to what we did earlier in our warm-up. Last one each side. Instead of a single kick, it's going to be a double kick. So you're here. 1 and 2 and switch. Add that rotation, working those abs. Yes? You got it. 30 seconds. Rock your best. Making sure you're exhaling on those kicks. Come on. Breathe. We're going to go back to these kicks a little bit later, and we're going to run it straight. 30 seconds on each side. Good job. Let's go into squats. Options here. It's going to be with or without the weights. If you need assistance, you'll be using your chair to carefully come up and down. Otherwise, you're going to walk your legs, feet forward a bit. Your knee, ankles are aligned. The weights are in front of you. Stand up straight. Sit all the way down. You got it. Pushing off toes and heels. Exhale as you stand. Inhale as you lower. 30-second push. Let's go. Shoulders are relaxed and roll back. No tension on those shoulders. Think about standing straight up, carefully sitting back down. You're already halfway. Come on. Beautiful. Keep it up. We're gonna go back to that cardio. Quick feet. Small, yet quick movement. Awesome. Weights off to the side, out of your way. Right on time with the beat, right on time with the music. So you're here. Relax the arms, moving as fast as you can. Right here, come on. Light on the feet, balls to the feet. Can you do this one standing? Of course you can. Otherwise, you're here with me, seated. Shaking out those legs. Lift that chest up, brace to that core. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Last few seconds. Here's 4. Breathe. 2. Good job. All right, let's go right back to our weights. Switching it up, we're gonna go into our bicep curls. It's gonna be a combination. You're gonna come all the way up, center here, come all the way down, and then palms facing me. Yes. So we're just switching up the angle of your bicep curls, doing 2 versions of them versus 1. Take your time. We're gonna go into our kicks, 30 seconds on each side, and then we'll go right back to our triceps. Full body workout today. How are we doing? How are you feeling? Last few seconds, come on. Really flex, make that muscle. You wanna switch it up and go into a hammer curl instead of a regular bicep curl, more power to you. Just switching up the angles here, really flexing, making that muscle. Last one here, finish strong. Good job, lowering those weights. All right, same leg, 30 seconds, adding that rotation each time. Let's go. A little bit more power behind your kick. Do your best on that extension, on that reach. If you're here today touching your shins, your quads, your knees, that's perfectly fine. Do your best. Come on. Feel that leg, your heart work. Right into it. Let's switch. 30 seconds. Rotate, rotate. Finish off. Last few seconds here. Triceps coming up. We're gonna stand for this one. If you'd like to have a seat, listen to your body. Remain seated. Last 2 here. Good job. Shake it out. Let's grab a quick drink of water. So we're switching from resistance bands to dumbbells, just in case if you have one over the other. Maybe you have a preference today. Bands are easier to travel with. Less weight. All right, same concept. Work in the back of those arms. So you're gonna adjust that band to make it challenging for you. Hinge on the hips, use that chair for support, elbow in. You're gonna lift all the way up and stop halfway. Shoulders relaxed, roll back, neutral, flat back. 30 seconds each side right here. Gazing slightly ahead of you. You're not gonna look up, nor are you gonna drop down. You're gonna focus on extending and stopping halfway. Yes? Don't go into a bicep curl. We did that a moment ago. Your main focus is to work up the back of those arms. Yes? Keep it up. Few more reps. Challenge. Pause a bit at the top. One more here. Excellent job. Woo. Shake it out. Other side. Same fun move. Working those triceps. So once again, you're going to adjust that band so that it is challenging for you. At any time you need to readjust to make it a little easier, more power to you. Same thing, 30 seconds. The elbow is nice and high. Fully extend, stop halfway. Really bracing to that core. Every time you go into that extension, you want to hold the abdominals in a little bit tighter. Your shoulders are relaxed, roll back away from those ears. Give me 4 more reps on this side. Last 3 here. 2 more. Last one, last one. Beautiful. Lower that band down, off to the side, out of your way. Right back to a cardio. We're gonna go back to the quick feet. Switching up the hand movements. You're gonna push forward and back. Open up that chest. All out. 30 seconds. Let's go. Really opening up. Squeeze the upper back shoulder blades. Really flex. And work that chest. Work those pecs. Abs are still engaged. Slow movement. Strong movement with the upper body. All quickness with the feet. Finish off here. Less than 10 seconds. Woo. Going back to those dumbbells. We're going to focus on our quadriceps. Strengthening those knees. Good job. Woo. Grab a quick drink of water. Towel off if you need to. So the weight that you add on your quads is completely optional, yes? The good thing is we're doing it for 30 seconds versus a minute. You could do that for 30 with the weight. A little goes a long way. So you're here, toes straight up, all the way up, almost all the way down, right? That leg stays straight the entire time. You're holding onto that weight on those quads. Think about bringing those knees up towards your hips. Feeling the abdominals work as well. Beautiful. Exhaling, lifting at the same time. Come on. Checking in. Your shoulders relax. Try not to tense up. Give me 2 more. Shake it out. Woo. Other side. Getting ready in about 5 seconds. Set up for success. Upper body relaxed. 30 seconds here. Let's go. If you like to add this in on a regular basis, you can always adjust that resistance. So in the future, add 2 dumbbells, drop 1 weight, and then go to no weight at all. Yes? Or reverse it. Start with no weight and then increase by using 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells. One more. Good job. Placing that weight off to the side. Going back to that march. Big movements. 30 seconds. We're going to switch it up to a cross. We're going to bring those arms across the body, across the chest. Working, once again, our torso, arm movements, and a little bit more shoulder work. Options to push forward or to punch. Last few seconds. All out right here. Extend and punch. 30 seconds. Really rotating here. Kick that leg out to the side. Come on. Switching it up in less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back to that resistance band. Work our shoulders a little bit more. We'll do that lateral raise. A little bit of cardio. Whew. And then we'll call it a day. Once again, feel free to use your dumbbells instead. To make the work a little easier, you're going to walk your feet in. To make the work a little bit more challenging, you're going to walk the feet out. So you're here. Stopping at shoulder level. Take your time. Exhale. Inhale on your way down. So ideal, you want to lift both arms at the same time. If it's still too difficult, narrow stance. Still too difficult, what can you do? You can alternate. Yes. Take your time. It's all about the quality of the movement, never quantity. That's why I typically work off time, not reps. Over time, you will build strength, cardiovascular, as well as your endurance. And then you see a difference, a change over time. Give me 2 more. Your own pace. Finish off. Come on. Strong shoulders. Right here. Good work. Let's take that band off to the side. We're going to go to that full extension. So hamstrings, we're going to swoop up. Yes. Feel this stretch, that lower back. as we unwind into our stretches here. Come on. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Swoop up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Wiggle those fingers, toes. We're going to carefully come up. Walk your legs, feet out, about hip distance. Hip distance apart, if not a little bit wider. You're going to rotate, rotate. Big movement. Full range. You got it. Other direction. Breathing into the nose, exhaling nice and slow. Let's open up those hip flexors, going to a nice deep lunge. You're here. Use that chair for support if you need to. Torso is upright this time if you'd like. Take those arms behind you. Walk those hands back and down as you gaze up. Keep it up. Deep inhale up. Center. Exhale. Reach for those toes. From here, shake your head yes, no. Bend those knees. Nice and tall. Other side. Let's open up those hips. Once again, nice, comfortable, deep lunge. Tuck that tailbone under. Switching it up. Palms face you around that back. Drop the chin down towards your chest. Great job today. Hope you enjoyed today's 30-second inhale up. Push. Exhale. Once again, let's touch those toes. Touch the floor if you can. Take a moment to breathe. To pause. To release here. Bend those knees. Chest is lifted deep. Inhale up. Shaking out those legs. Let's have a seat. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper into our hamstring stretch. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Rotate and hold. Cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Same stretch. Hold. We're going to go into that album pose. If you have a side that's a little bit tighter, needs a little bit more love, carefully come up. You're going to go to that side first. Cleansing breath. Strike a pose. Exhale, really opening up those hips. Ideal. You've heard me say this before, unless you're brand new. If you sit too much, you move too much, you definitely want to incorporate this stretch. In a perfect scenario, after you are warmed up. Yes. Switching sides. Deep inhale up. Exhale, strike a pose, and then open up. Good work, good work. So any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. My job is to cater to you. If you want to see something more or less of, maybe it's a piece of fitness equipment. You're like, Monica, I want to start pressing this chair. I don't know. Release, deep inhale up. Walk the legs, feet out. This time you're going to reach for those ankles and then give yourself a gentle massage around the calves, your shins, your quads. Yes. Nice and tall. Deep inhale up. Exhale, push out, release. One more. Nice and tall, lengthen. And exhale, relax. I appreciate you all joining me. I look forward to seeing you soon. As usual, you rock.